At CBF, we know that for you to change your body, you need to change your mind. Exercise and eating healthy is only part of the plan. We care about our members as we care about our family because our members become our family. It is not about competition, but support. It is not about being the strongest or the fastest, but about you defeating your negative self. It is about working together and making the task challenging and have fun. By the end, what matters is not how hard the session was, but that you take control of your mind so you can take control of your body. My name is Sandro Torres, and I'm happy you are part of our family. Welcome to Custom Body Fitness. Welcome everybody to another talk here with you health coach Sandro Torres. If you are fulfilled, if your heart is full, if you have a great life, and I'm not talking about in this moment, I'm talking about in general, in your whole life. If your life is amazing and you don't feel whole in your life, this talk is not for you. You are doing great, you're doing amazing, continue living your life. Please don't watch this video. But if you have a big hole, you feel void in your heart, if you're not fulfilled, if you feel after doing drugs, after drinking, after partying, after having sex, after watching a documentary, after watching the series, after doing anything, you feel empty again, so then listen to this talk, because I'm gonna give you 6 tips I learned for me to be fulfilled and have a fulfilled heart and avoid that emptiness in my heart. Not too long ago, that's what I want to think. I was very poor. I remember that I didn't even had money for eating. It was difficult for me to spend money in tacos because I needed to pay other things. Not only that, I was lost in life. I had no goals, I had nothing. And what matters the most is that my heart was empty. And no matter what I did, I always felt that emptiness. I never was fulfilled. That changed when I turned 28 years of age. And it's not the age what made me change. What fulfilled my heart is what happened. I fall into depression. When I fall into depression, I found out many things. And those are the things that I'm gonna teach you right now. I'm gonna show you. Those are the tips I'm gonna give you. They help me fulfill my heart and fulfill my life in general. So let's begin with the first tip. The first one is seek God. And when I talk about God, I'm not talking about you becoming religious. Yes, you can follow a religion. I'm not saying religions are not good. They're good. They're very good leaders out there. They're good fathers. They're good pastors. You go out there, follow a religion. Is that what you want? But what I'm saying with this is you really need to know what or who God is. You following really love, forgiveness, and so on. You following positivity. In the Bible, you can find God's laws. If you start following God's laws, you start doing the right thing. If you give yourself time alone with no music, with no nothing, and start thinking positive things, God comes, talks to you. You need to find out who's or what God is. Once you find that out, you start doing the right thing. And there is absolutely nothing that's going to fulfill your life in your heart unless you follow God. So that's my first tip. Seek God. Second tip is help others. That's another thing that I found out when I fall into depression. I thought I was made for my carnal pressures, for me to have fun in life. But when that happened, when I fall into depression, I found out that I was made to serve others. And that's how custom body fitness start growing and born, actually born and start growing, because I start caring about people and people notice that I care about them. I start listening to them. I start experiencing their suffering and try everything I can in my hands to help them and help in their life so they can become a better person. And that's how these talks and that's how these podcasts and videos and everything I have created, that's how it began. Because I began caring about people and I want them to transform their life and be fulfilled, their life and their heart. So it's very important that you start caring about others. They not only help, not, for example, I'm not only helping them, they also help me to be sane, because when I listen to them, I can see and I can feel the struggles. And I notice that my struggles are completely, absolutely nothing compared to what they're going through. They give me the strength for me to be strong, to be with God, and to continue helping. So that's the second thing for you to fulfill your life and your heart. The third thing is take care of your health. You're not going to fulfill your life and your heart if you don't take care of your health. Not too long ago, I saw a documentary, very strong and extreme documentary about organ trafficking. This documentary was filmed in border Colombia and Mexico, and that's where usually where they're trafficking organs. And what they do is they pay money for some people they want to donate their organs, or sometimes they find a match. A doctor knows a match. They find that person, they pick it up, and then they remove the organ and they kill it. Of course, this is in the black market. So people pay a good amount of money for other people to donate or for other people to kill other people for them to get their organs. That's impressive, but that's how life is. And the reason why I tell you this is because they interview the whole circle of people that go through this exchange of organs, and there is the doctor, is the guy who picks the doctor, the guy who picks up the person, the guy who removed the organs, the guy who sell it, and the guy who receive it. They didn't interview the one who transferred the organ, the doctor who transferred the organ. But the one guy that I want to talk to you about is the guy who received the organ. He pay over $500,000 for kidneys. And what amazed me about this story is that he had diabetes, a disease that he could take care of, but he didn't take care of this disease, so his kidneys were failing. He could eat healthy, he could exercise and have healthy organs, but he decided not to do that. So now his life, he's a slave of paying all this money because he needed to pay all this money to the black market. And then he decided either to pay another person or to kill another person to get those organs to stay alive. Yeah, many of us don't think about killing other people. Many of us sacrifice other things. We work a lot. We do a lot of things. We think about money, work, 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 and work and work, and we forget about our health. And then we start suffering later of diabetes, cancer, or any other disease only because we didn't take care of ourselves. So it's very important that you have a fulfilled heart and life that you need to take care of your health. Know what to eat, know what to drink, pay attention to the chemicals that you put into your body. Exercise, do a lot of things that keeps you healthy. So remember that. Take care of your health to keep your heart and your life fulfilled. The fourth tip is learn how to manage your money. Now, yes, we need money in this world to survive. With this, I'm not telling to make your money God. I'm telling you to know how to manage your money. First of all, you need money for basic needs, to pay taxes for your house, for your health, for eating, for continue growing, for learning, etc. You need money. That's good. Yeah. Work and learn how to manage the money and spend it on the basic needs. Then learn how to save it for an emergencies. And then lastly, learn how to save it to invest it. If you do that, you don't have to worry about money anymore. If you overspend, if you don't know how to manage it, so then you always gonna be worried about money and you're never gonna be fulfilled. So the next and fifth tip, it's gonna be learn how to enjoy those wonderful moments with the people that you love. Once I'm gone, once I'm dead. That means that everything is gonna be fine. There is no more suffering, there is more nothing. But guess what? Once I'm dead, once the time already passed, there is no way back. So that means all the moments that I could enjoy with my daughter, with my wife, with my animals, with my dad, with my clients, there is no those moments anymore. I'm living to enjoy those moments. I need to appreciate and really live those moments with the ones I love. I need to smile. I need to see the mistakes my people do. I need to see how funny they are. I need to love them. If I don't enjoy those moments, life is going to be gone once I'm dead. So, after experiencing that eternal suffering and almost close to death, I learned to start enjoying those moments with the ones I love. That makes me more happy. That fulfills my heart and fulfills my life. So learn how to enjoy the moments with the ones you love, and the same thing will happen to you. And the last tip is going to be improve this world. Like I told you in the beginning of this talk, I fall into depression. I learned about serving people because I learned there is a lot of pain in this world. And I learned there is a lot of pain not only in humans but in animal as well. So I focus on animals. I focus on dogs. I focus on helping stray dogs. So part of the money that I make, I give it to organizations to help organizations that are helping dogs because I care so much. And it's not only because I want to help dogs. Yes, I want them to have a better life. I don't want them to suffer. I do what I can for them to have a better life. But at the same time, I feel better. I know that thanks to me, this world is a better world. These animals are not suffering. If I don't save all of them, at least I save some of them. They're not suffering anymore. That makes me better person. That fulfills my heart and fulfills my life. So if you want to do the same, fulfill your life and your heart, start making this a better world. Start taking some suffering of these animals, of people. Start making this world a better world and you're gonna be fulfilled. So there you have it. There you have my 6 tips to have a fulfilled heart and life. First, seek God. Second, help others. Third, take care of your health. 4, learn how to manage your money. 5th, enjoy those wonderful moments with your loved ones. And 6, improve this world. Trust me, there is no drugs, there is no sex, there is no carnal pleasure, there is no alcoholic drink, there is no serious, there is absolutely nothing out there that is going to fulfill your life and your heart except those things. So I really recommend you put them into practice, and then you're going to thank God for putting this talk across your life. And thank you so much for continue following me. Thank you so much for continue listening to this conversation and putting this into practice. Thank you, and I'll tune in the next talk.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed the content offered here, then I know you will enjoy these books. These are great tools to lead you to successful weight loss, better health, and greater happiness.